Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are up to episode number 45 of our survival roleplay series here on Farming Simulator 19. Before we get started, if you could quickly drop us a like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 45, what are we doing? Well, we are, just thinking that we need some serious money. So what we're going to do is head down to the store today and see if there is any contract work available. I'll go and speak to Jessica, of course. So yeah, we're going to jump into the lizard pickup. There we go. Get that started up. And as I say, we'll make a start with today. See if they got any contract work that we can, of course, do. And then, we'll make a start on getting some money back in. As I say, we're down to, what, 25,000, just over. We're in desperate need for some money, of course. So yeah, as I say, today is, of course, Monday. Start of a brand new week. We are, of course, going to be doing videos every day this week of this survival roleplay series. Going to progress the series a little bit, see how we get on, progress our stories. Of course, you do enjoy these, then make sure you look back and at the playlist. Watch every episode, of course. As I say, we are up to episode number 45 today. But here we are, just coming up to the store now. Okay, so we'll park up here. Hopefully we're not in the way. Perhaps we are. Let's park it out of the way. Park it over here today. There we go, that'll do us. Shut that off there, and we'll go into the store and have a quick chat with them, see what they've got. Hello Xsiv, are you looking for some work today? Actually, yeah, I am. You couldn't have timed it better. We have been let down with the driver last minute and got an urgent fertilising job. Take the Massey Ferguson 5613 in the yard and the fertiliser spreader next to it. It's full of fertiliser and ready to work. Head over to field 76, spread the fertiliser and then pop back. £975 for a quick job. Okay, so yeah, Jessica's just said that they've been let down with a driver today, a contractor, and they've got an urgent job that now needs doing up on field 76, which I believe is over that way somewhere. And what she said was to take the Massey Ferguson, the 5613, and the spreader that's in the yard. So this is oh, there we go, look, the 5613 and the spreader, and I believe, oh, jump on that, there we go, yeah, that's full and ready to go as well. So yeah, let's crack on and do this then. So we jump on in here, start this up. Looks like this could do with a wash actually, but that's not our worry today. Get this connected up. Must admit, it's nice to drive some different tractors. But yeah, field 76 needs spraying with some fertiliser. Bring the stuff back and when we are finished, and then we will of course get paid. So yeah, I think we turn right here. And then down the hill, I believe it's this one here. I believe it is anyway. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so no, it's not that one. I've been told, just quickly phoned them, I've been told it's the one just behind us, so let's quickly head up here and turn around. It's a bit difficult to back up with the spreader on. Spin in here. Bring that round there. So it's the one just before the sugar beet field there. So it's this, should be this field here. Okay, so how do we get into this field? So yeah, it's quite easily to get yourself lost. There we go, it's field there just off the main road there. Not quite sure how we're going to get in there from this angle. I'll open that up. So yeah, it's not a huge job, but shouldn't take us too long. Nothing coming there, I don't believe. There we go. Should be able to swing that in there now. There we go. So yeah, what we will of course do is send up our drone. So you of course can see what is going on. We just need to turn this on. And off we go. As I say, it's not going to be a huge job to do today. Got quite a good spread on it, this spreader. Shut that off there. Spin ourselves around. Again, spin ourselves around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly tipped it over. That was lucky. That certainly would have created a mess if that went right over. Don't want to go doing that with someone else's tractor. Spin that around there. And just finish this bit off. And that is another job done. There we go. So we can now head out the field, try and keep on a similar track that we already was, that way we won't destroy too much of the crop, whatever's growing in here. But yeah, that was a really quick job once we found the field anyway. So let's just bring that drone back in. There we go. Just make sure we're out enough so that we can get the gate closed. It's actually not as big as you think it is, that spreader. There we go. Get that closed up, and that is another job done. So yeah, that's the Agro Matix 30 Max spreader. It's yeah, a nice bit of kit that is. Does the job nicely. So yeah, and of course the Massey Ferguson 5613 we said, didn't we? So yeah, that's a really good bit of kit that is. Just get a quick photo of that for our records, of course. So you jump back in. Just going to back that in there a bit, so we can of course spin round. There we go. So take it back to the store, park it back up wherever it needs to be, and then go and have a quick chat with Jessica again, see what she's got to say. There we go. Head on in. We got it from over here, didn't we? There we go, drop that there. Again, not quite sure that's where it exactly was, but that will do us for the time being. So yeah, that's a nice little job for today. So let's head on in and we're going to have a quick chat and see what she's got to say. Thanks for that. £975 has been transferred to your account. If you still got some time, I have another job. It's fertilising again, but on field 77. Take the Massey Ferguson 5613 again and get the job done, please. This job will be paid by the end of the day. Okay, so yeah, that's an interesting start to today. She's got another job for us urgently as well. Field 77 also needed doing. She could have told us that before we came back, but there we go. Yeah, so let's get this started up again. So yeah, she said take the Massey Ferguson again. Field 77 needs fertiliser as well. Of course it is at the back of field 76 where we just was. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting day. But come down this turn in here, I believe it is. And then field 77 is this one just in front of us now, I believe. Jump on out there, I believe it's this one. Can we get in through this gate, or is this... Surely not, that's a grass field. You don't want to spread her fertilising on that, do you? Maybe you do. Jump up there. Surely not. Okay, so yeah, I've just phoned them again. It's not this one, that is a grass field. I wasn't thinking that that would be that field. So let's jump back in here. It's a little bit further down the road than that one. It's just after the grass field, she said. So yeah. Oh, here we go, look at this one here. Yeah, I didn't think that they would want a fertiliser on a grass field. How did we get into this one then? There's a gate over there. Surely we've not got to go all the way over there. We're getting down that lane there, look. I say lane, but dirt track. And that means we have to go through this farm here. Surely there's got to be an easier way to get through there. It's not necessarily a farm, it's more of a potato storage area. Down here, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. There's lots of different routes you can come down from this on this map. Not sure which way that gate's going to open. This way, yeah, typical. That was close. So it's this field here that we are actually spraying up. It's a bit of a mission to get into it. Careful we don't damage the crop. Yeah, we're okay. We're in. There we go. So yeah, quite a large field this one. But again, we'll send the drone up so you can see what's going on, of course. Turn that on. Off we go. Surely there must be a better way to get into this field. You would have thought anyway. Short of driving through the bush. Whoops, nearly did it again. Didn't seem to be good at trying to do that. So yeah, not a brilliant tractor driver at all. But as I say, it's a bit of extra income, of course. We need to do as much as we can to earn some money. Get us some additional income at the moment. As I say, the animals are all fine. We are, of course, waiting for bits and pieces to grow. We do need that money for getting that slurry spreader that we was recommended to get in yesterday's episode, I believe it was. Was it yesterday or maybe even Saturday? But yeah, as you can see, we are getting this job done. It's obviously helping the growth of this field. Again, try not to damage too much of the ground, of course. Obviously, the more we drive over the field, the more it's going to compact the soil down. Assuming there's already a crop in here. And the last little bit then, just to finish off, of course. There we go. So we can now head on out. There we go. Of course, before we get too carried away, we need to bring that drone back in. There we go. Mine the crop. So we'll pull it right out so that way we're not opening and closing too many gates. Or jumping in and out to open and close too many gates rather. But yeah, you get the idea. There we go. So that's that one closed. Get that closed up then. And there we go. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting way to get in and out of this field. There must be another way in there. I didn't see any as we were driving around, but there we go. So we'll take this back to the store once again. Go and have another chat with Jessica. And then yeah, we'll probably end the episode there, I should think. Obviously quite a long episode again today. There we go. So yeah, head on back up the hill. But definitely an interesting field to try and find. As I say, I didn't see any other gates there to get into the field. Up the very steep hill, losing speed. Again, luckily we've not got too far to go to get back to the store. Just here, there we go. So we'll park this up. She obviously didn't mention anything about any other jobs. Then again, she didn't the first time round, so yeah, we'll just park this back up. Somewhere there, I think it was. There we go. Shut that off there. And we'll head on in once again and have another quick chat. Hopefully that'll be it for today. Thanks for that, Excessive. Payment will be made by the end of the day. Quick question. How is your logging skills? You know, cutting trees down, etc. I've never actually cut the trees down. I might have a job for you tomorrow. Someone made some inquiries today. Speak to you tomorrow. Thanks again. Okay, so yeah, that's all the jobs done for today. She's probably got another job for us tomorrow. She's asked a question about how our logging skills are, our tree cutting service. Are we any good with that kind of thing? So yeah, she's possibly got some sort of tree work for us, maybe for a council contract, maybe tomorrow, but we shall see. For the second job, we've not been paid yet, but we will be paid by the end of the day, she said. The first job was paid up straight away because obviously that was a real urgent job. But yeah, for today, that is it for the contract work anyway. So we are of course going to just jump back into the pickup, get this started up. I think we could do with giving this a quick wash actually. It's looking a bit dirty. But we'll head back to the farm. So I think we could give this a quick wash once we get back there, and that will be it for today's episode, of course. Stuck behind the cement lorry. There must be a cement works around here somewhere, because the number of lorries, these cement mixers I see, is unbelievable. Loads of them seem to be driving around here. But up the hill, back to the farm, of course. Whoops, cut the corner a bit too quick there. Luckily we didn't do any damage. But yeah, here we are back at the farm then. As I say, I think we'll take it in the other entrance to save us opening and closing gates. I think we left this one open, didn't we? Yeah. And so we give this a quick wash. There we go. Not completely dirty, not filthy, but let's say we'll give it a good wash. Washed everything else on the farm. go. Makes it look a bit tidier anyway. There we go. So, as I say, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you have, of course, enjoyed today's episode. If you have, remember to drop us a like on today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and if, of course, you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would also be very much appreciated. But like we say, that is going to be it for today. We are going to head on in, get a quick cup of tea, and yeah, we shall, of course, see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.